What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. I appreciate you checking out this video. Today's going to be my response video back to Hitman 313. I know he was on a kind of a rant yesterday, or kind of whenever I seen the video, or day before yesterday, about Martha Ford and being the reason why the team gets disrespect. And there was one little portion in there where I don't want to say he necessarily called me out, but I kind of want to debate him on some stuff, and this is kind of one of the ways we can debate it, where we can share each other's ideas or anything. Now, I watch his videos all the time when he posts them. I have no ill will against the man. I just want to make that known right now. I do like you. I like watching Man Beast Morris. I like watching Craig Jockman, Dante, Warren LB, Everything King, Hitman, or Hammer Down 48 is another one I watch quite a bit. Everything, I already said Everything King. You Should Know One. I watch his videos. Maybe not to the point I watch everybody else's on. Ace Taker. Even though I haven't necessarily seen him pop up on my feed or my subscriptions, I watch his videos when he makes them. Although I know he's doing his own thing, doing his acting stuff out there. But yeah, getting back to what I want to talk about here. He said, Eric, why has Stafford not had an offensive line to protect him, or kind of something along those lines? Well, we've had, and this is just my own personal opinion. He may go off and say, no, Eric, you're way off in left field. You don't know what you're talking about. But to me, it seems we've never had an offensive line because we've never had any offensive-minded coaches. Jim Schwartz is a perfect example of that. All we've had is, oh, we got to make the defensive line better, and then kind of just put all of our picks, our first top 1 or 2 picks, into the offensive line, and then kind of piddly shit around with the rest of the team, or excuse me, the defensive line, and then piddly shit around with the rest of the team. We haven't really invested in anybody. If someone came up that is worth a damn, the Lions have either said, you know what, go out and test the market, or no, we're not going to re-sign you. And that's kind of the reason why we're kind of stuck in this 8-8, 9-7, 6-10 some years. That kind of a rut between 6-10 and 10-6, that kind of area right in there. We've never really had any offensive-minded coaches to say, look, we have to score points, but the defense kind of needs their own picks and all that, and good free agent acquisitions, which I think Bob Quinn's been doing a good job on. That's, again, everyone has their opinion on that. I think he's done an okay job, although with the Ebron situation, I think he kind of pigeonholed himself. I think he probably should have cut him and asked to renegotiate his contract. But that's just the way it is. And with Jim Caldwell, a lot of people don't like him. Even Hitman 313 doesn't like him. He has said in many of his videos that he doesn't care for the man. I would go kind of along with that too a little bit. His game management and game situational awareness has been piss poor. And I said that in my last video. I don't think Terrell Austin has done a good job with the defense. Even though the talent has made him look good, I don't think he is another one that knows situational awareness that well. Jim Bob Cooter, I think he just needs talent. He needs more talent on that line. He needs receivers. He needs a running back. I don't think Amir Abdullah is the running back that we're looking for. I think we need kind of more of a power back, kind of like a Ezekiel Elliott style, to get to that level. And I don't think Adrian Peterson is the person to bring in for that. Or I don't know if Adrian Peterson is even still available either. But that style of running back, that older style of running back, is not going to get it done. We need almost a 3-down back that can catch out of the field and can give the ball and pound it, like a 3 yards in a pile of dust kind of thing. Get us back to the black and blue division, like it's been called. So, but yeah, I kind of agree. That's my biggest take on here. We've never had offensive-minded coaches to put picks into the offensive line or into the offense, period, other than Calvin Johnson, which was a fluke that landed in our lap, which I'm surprised the Raiders did not take back then. That was the most stupidest move they ever could have done. But anyway, to Hitman 3-1's 3-point. That's my counter argument to you. We have never had any offensive-minded folks in a head coaching position to say, look, we have got to invest in our offensive line and our wide receivers and our running backs. Kind of just, I call it spread the wealth. You have to spread the wealth to the defensive line, to the cornerbacks, to the safeties, to the linebackers, to the offensive line. I mean, you can't. I know you can't do it all in one draft or 1 year. You got to do this in multiple drafts and multiple years, and keep that style of business decision that way. You can't deviate from that. If 1 year you guys kind of want to go towards the linebacking core, you should go to the linebacking core. Or if 1 year we said, we got to look for a running back, let's see what's going on, and there's no running backs, okay, now we got to do another, we got to, change our game plan. I don't necessarily think that there's been a good game plan, even going back to the Martin Mayhew years. And that Martin Mayhew is another reason why I believe that Hitman is probably kind of wanted to get this out here. He was not a very good general manager. Neither was Matt Millen either, and that's why we had that fertility for so long. Yeah, with Jim Schwartz and with Martin Mayhew, it was just, they just went all defense and defensive line at that. They put all their high picks on the defensive line thinking that would alleviate the problems. Well, it just, with our shit secondary in there, it just exposed them. There was no, like I keep saying, and I know I'm being a broken record, there was no sharing the wealth for multiple years and getting free agent acquisitions either. So, but guys, Hitman, if you're gonna want to go to put it down in the comments, you're more than free to, man. Everyone has their opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Let me know what you guys think of my opinion. Do you guys think I'm way off? Do you guys, did I miss something, which I very well could have? I'm obviously not the best at this kind of stuff, doing the analysis and all that, and going back throughout the years and whatnot. But if I forgot something, go ahead and put it down in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Put a thumbs up or a thumbs down to this video. Guys, let me know what you guys, like I said, let me know what you guys think of this video, guys. All right? And guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. I don't know when the next Lions, Michigan State, Tigers video is going to be back out. I'm probably pretty much done with the Tigers, but we're just going to have to wait to see how this all goes. They could be very well tanking, and I've got my own thoughts about that. So maybe that might be my next video, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're almost going on 8 minutes. So, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces.